Shades of my day. Once again, welcome back to my channel. I provide you with the best flyers, party flyers, food flyers, and event flyers. So, but for this past month, I've been designing party flyers. I've been having, kind of feel that I can design different flyers and drop the free PSD for you guys to use, to your for your projects. So I will teach you guys how I did it, and I will drop the tutorial, and I'll drop the PSD file also. So let's start with this one now. So I named this one vibes flyer. Now let us open a new page and let me give you a breakdown of what I did. It will be a very fast tutorial as usual. So Control N on your keyboard for new. So you will see. So I used 1080 by 1350 as my page dimension. I used this. Then you can see in the background here, you can see what I did in the background here. Now looking at this image now, you can see. Okay, let me switch off this camera raw and gaussian blur. Switch it off. You can see the background is plain and normal. Sure you get, but at times to spice up your design, you need to just add some kind of effects to it. So what I did here was I came to this place. You see on your tab up, you see filter, you see camera raw here. So you click on it. It's loading. So please guys, subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notification, and so whenever I post, you will see when I posted, and you see my videos on time. In case you might have projects that you want to do for clients, I might give you inspirations, and I can give you free PSD files too. So this is what you will see. So you can actually adjust this. You can adjust all this. You can adjust this here. So let me show you what I used for this particular design. So let me switch this on like this. Let me switch both layers on. Is loading. Sorry, I think I opened too much tab on my laptop, so it's trying to load all at once. Then turn on the gaussian blur too. Sorry, it's taking a while. Please do well to check out my other videos and see what you can get from it. Everything is free, no password. Just open use. So it's opening camera raw now. Let me show you what I did for the setting for the camera raw. Camera raw settings. Okay, now I used contrast 32, texture 25, clarity 43, and DA is 11 for the camera raw. And for this gaussian blur, I used 7.2 as the radius. Click OK. Now for this, okay, let me skip this because this is not necessary. I just played around this. It's not necessary. Let me skip to the main ones. Sorry. So you see that. Let me show you how I did this. See here. You can see the background is kind of multicolored. So what you can actually do is you come to your text here below the image. You click on create new layer. Now you come to this tab here, solid color. So for this I will choose 5E4533. So it's give me this brownish kind of picture. So color. So you will now change the blend mode to A. You can see here now. It showed that it's blended all the images and the background, everything, it's well blended now. So you can use any color you want. You can use any color you want. You can change this to, you can keep going, you can come to yellow, you can see green, come to green. You can even pick this gold here, change to gold if you want. Any color you want, you can actually get it. But for this, I'm choosing this brown color. Now let me delete this. This is brown color. So let me tell you how I got this particular brush, this glow, the glow effect there. You can see there are glow effects here. You can see it's movable. Now what I did was also to create a new layer. You can see this glow here. I created a new layer here. On my keyboard, I pressed B on my keyboard. So you can see my foreground color here is set to orange, and the color code is FF6C00. I repeat, FF6C00. Now you will check your foreground color. Now you now tap once like this. You can see it gave me this color. You now change the blend mode. So I changed this to linear dodge add. Change it to linear dodge add. So you can now duplicate this tab on your keyboard. Just press Ctrl J to duplicate. So you can actually move all this here. You can move it up, move it down, move it anywhere you want to. So it will fit right in. So that was how I got all these designs. You can see this one. That's how I made it blend well. So it will blend well with the text itself. So that was how I got this. Now as you can see here, this down is kind of black. This is black. So what I did was to also create a new layer. Now my foreground color set to black. Let me off this. When I set to black, what I'll do is come to my gradient tool here. Click once on my gradient tool. You can gently brush like this. You can see. Gently brush like this. That's it. It's done. So you can do the same for this upper stuff. So I did the same for this upper stuff here, to upper gradient tool here, to upper color here too. So to make your design blend well and to make everything visible. Now let's come to this text here, this first text here. What I did here was to create using the font Montserrat medium. Now I used the tracking value here to I created to 1:820. The size is 3.07. That's for the size. So you can copy all this text and you can use it for anything. Now let's come to this main text now, which is the vibes. Now as you can see, I used bevel and emboss, I used satin, I used gradient overlay, and I used drop shadow. So let's come to the effects now. So you can see for the bevel and emboss, I use inner bevel, technique smooth, depth 303, direction up, size 250, soften 0, angle -90, altitude 53, vivid light, gloss contour, opacity 64, opacity of shadow mode is 44. Then for the satin, I used opacity of 9, overlay. So you can decide to even tweak it to any kind of text you want. Size 71. Then for my gradient overlay, normal, this was what I used. I used 4 different locations. For this one, you can see at location 0, I used E7BA06. For location 25, I used D99C62D. Then for location 53, I used FFCA49. And for location 75, I used FFCA49 also. I'm sorry, Ctrl Z. Then for this final one here, location 100, I used 885,724 for this. So for drop shadow, I used opacity at 73, distance 18, spread 0, size 27 to get this text. So I used the usual Bevel's New bold for the text here, and I used monument extended for this lower text here. So I created this design itself. I created it. I used the shape, and I changed the color of the shape, and I use 18 plus. Then you can use any one you want. You can use different designs. Though I'll be dropping the tutorial file and the PSD file in the link, so you can do it to download it. So if you have any other question, just put it in the comment section, and I will attend to it. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. Thank you.